Hi, this is Mr. McQuaid over at Action Karate, and I'm super excited that you decided to take the next step in your training to become a member of our Black Belt Leadership course. And pretty soon you're going to receive your red uniform. You're only going to wear the top. There's going to be pants with them as well, but that's not a part of our uniform. That just comes with it. So you can wear the pants when you're practicing outside of class, but not during a live class. You can only wear your normal black karate pants. But the red top is yours to wear. You're also going to receive your martial arts tools or weapons. It's very important that you and your family go over these rules for your martial arts weapons. The first thing is it's not a toy. It cannot be used to hurt anyone or anything. You also shouldn't be using it to hit furniture, pets, anything outside. It should only be used for practicing martial arts. If anything happens where we hear that you're using it for other reasons, then we're going to ask your parents to take that away from you, and then it becomes your parents, and you'll just practice your katas in the air without your weapons. It is a privilege, not a right? So it's your privilege to use those weapons, right? So you really got to show that responsibility. Speaking of responsibility, the next thing I want to talk about is you might already know the Spider-Man quote, "With great power comes great responsibility." You now have a new power in your martial arts class. You get to use those weapons in the middle of your class. However, it takes a lot of responsibility to do so. So using them in the correct way. The next thing is they are your weapons, right? So you're responsible for them. If you have younger brothers or sisters, it's your responsibility to make sure that they don't get those weapons or use those weapons or ever see you using those weapons in the incorrect way. The next thing is time and place. You should have a time when you should practice, right? So obviously during a regular class, but then if you wanted to practice with your weapon, talk to mom and dad and figure out, okay, after school is a great time to practice because everyone's home. You can power breathe nice and loud, and you can have that time to practice. The next thing is space to practice. Mom and dad, you're going to have to decide with your family where is an okay spot for your child to practice. Is the basement best, or should they go out in the backyard? That's up to you guys. You know your house layout better than I do. And the third and final thing, or I don't know, the fifth and final thing, however many things I've said, is having a spot for the weapon to live, right? So it shouldn't just be on the table where anyone can get it. It shouldn't just be on the floor. It should be hung up. It should be put in a nice, neat space. However you can do that to make it nice and neat and to where you only get that weapon when it's either time for class or it's your time to go practice. Again, these weapons are a huge part of martial arts training, but we have to show the black belt responsibility in order to use them correctly. Hopefully you guys understood everything in the video. If you have any questions about it, please let me know. But that is a crash course into what it's like to use weapons in our program. Hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I'll talk to you later.